Hey everybody! Barcelona are signing two players at once, Nico and Dani Olmo. Manchester City are ready to let Alvarez go. PSG are close to top transfers and many big deals that happened recently. Villarreal signed Cardona. The defender joined from Las Palmas as a free agent. Man United are interested in PSG's defensive midfielder Ugarte, who is first on the Red Devils' list of transfer targets. Ren winger Martin Terrier has joined Bayer. The contract runs until June 30th, 2029. According to Transfermarkt, the club from Leverkusen paid 20 million euros for the 27-year-old player. Defender Juan Cabal has moved from Verona to Juventus. The contract is valid until June 30th, 2029. The transfer fee is 11 million euros, paid over 3 financial years. Verona can receive another 2 million in bonuses. Mbappe's mother on PSG's debt to her son. This matter is now in hands of Kylian's representatives, but I trust the pair's club, Faisal Amadi said. Hugo Lloris on the racist song of the Argentinian national team. It was a serious attack on the French, especially those of African descent and family. Lyon announced the transfer of Mikel Tadze. Metz will receive 18.5 million euros plus bonuses. Strasbourg head coach Patrick Vieira has resigned from his position. The parties decided to terminate cooperation by mutual agreement. Milan's second team, Milan Futuro, have announced the signing of a professional contract with Zlatan Ibrahimovic's son, Maximilian. Argentina's deputy sports minister, Julio Haro, who called on Messi and the head of the Football Federation to apologize for the video with the racist song about the French, was fired. Centre-back Nikola Milenkovic has joined Nottingham Forest from Fiorentina. The contract is until the summer of 2029. Earlier, insider Nicolas Chiaro reported that the fee that Nottingham will pay could be 14 million euros. Juventus announced Rabiot's departure. The player did not renew his contract with the club and became a free agent. Saudi Pro League newcomer Al-Qadsiya has announced the signing of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from Marseille. The details of the transfer were not disclosed. Arsenal have not yet agreed on Calafiori's transfer. The Londoners offered 10 million euros less than Bologna want. Kylian never lied. He always told the PSG president that he would move to Real, said the player's mother Faisal Amadi. Como have announced the signing of goalkeeper Pepe Reina. The transfer was made on a free agent basis. The contract is for 1 year. Lille threatened 18-year-old Leny Yoro that he would not play a single minute next season if he did not join Man United. Centre-back Joel Matip may continue his career with Bayer. The Leverkusen side are very interested in signing the 32-year-old Cameroonian. Real have announced the signing of a new deal with right-back Lucas Vazquez. The contract is valid until next summer. Al-Shabaab midfielder Ivan Rakitic will become a Hajduk player. The footballer is expected to sign a contract with a Croatian club until June 2026. Al Nassr have announced the signing of Atletico Paranaense goalkeeper Ben Tokarevski. The details of the contract between the parties were not disclosed. According to initial information, the transfer fee was 18 million euros. Braithwaite will join Olympiacos as a free agent, having left Espanyol. Roma have agreed the terms of the contract with Zule, for whom Juventus won 30 to 35 million euros. Barcelona have presented their home kit for the 2024-25 season. The kit has the traditional blue and garnet colors. The technical sponsor is Nike. The logo is located in the middle of the shirt, on the chest. Kanté may leave Al Ittihad to join West Ham, The Guardian reports. Fenerbahce are interested in AC Milan striker Jovic, who may leave the club. Postecoglou on the possibility of becoming a potential England coach. I'm the coach of Tottenham and I'm determined to succeed at this club. England would have won the Euros with Greenwood in the side, Joey Barton thinks. 14-year-old Kevin Sullivan of the Philadelphia Union made his MLS debut and became the youngest player to ever play in the North American professional leagues. Lamine Yamal's agent, Jorge Mendes, has asked Barcelona to adjust his client's contract, given his growing reputation in world football. FIFA may decide to suspend Israeli teams and clubs from participating in international tournaments. An extraordinary meeting of the FIFA Council is scheduled for July 20th. According to a report by lawyer Max Duplessis, the actions of the Israeli authorities in Palestine undermine the basic goals and ideas of FIFA. Marcus Rashford was deprived of his driver's license for speeding. He claimed that he was being persuaded. Inter striker Sebastiano Esposito has joined Empoli on loan. The deal is for 1 season. Monaco want to get 18 million euros from Milan for Fofana. Chelsea want to keep Palmer for another 10 years. The Londoners are already planning to reward a player with a new contract with a decent salary increase. And now, finally, we move on to the main news of the release. Defender Leny Yoro has moved from Lille to Manchester United. The English club's official website reports. The contract runs until 2029 with an option to extend for another 1 year. According to Fabrizio Romano, the 18-year-old defender initially favored Real, but Lille accepted United's offer of 62 million euros. Yoro has been in the Lille system since 2017. Last season, he scored 3 goals in 44 matches. Forward Mason Greenwood has moved from Manchester United to Marseille, the club's official website reports. Details of the deal are not given. According to The Athletic, Marseille will pay 27.6 million euros for the 22-year-old. United can receive another 4 million in bonuses. Greenwood spent the 2023-24 season on loan at Getafe, where he scored 10 goals and provided 6 assists in 36 matches. Manchester City have announced the signing of Brazilian winger Savinho. The 20-year-old footballer became the first newcomer to the English club in the summer transfer window. The player signed a 5-year deal with the club. Savinho will play for his new side under number 26. Troyes is the part of the City Football Group, which also owns a club from Manchester. The French club acquired the Brazilian in the summer of 2022 for 6.5 million euros from Atletico Mineiro. Last season, Savinho played on loan for Girona, finishing 3rd in La Liga and reaching the main round of the Champions League. The Catalan club are partially owned by City Football Group. In 41 matches for Girona, the Brazilian scored 11 goals and provided 10 assists. Stuttgart striker Serhou Guirassy has joined Borussia Dortmund, the club's official website reports. The contract runs until June 30th, 2028. According to Fabrizio Romano, Borussia activated the player's release clause of 17.5 million euros. Earlier, it was reported that during the medical checkup, doctors found an injury to the external ligament of the knee, which required further examination. In the 2023-24 season, Guirassy scored 30 goals and provided 3 assists in 30 matches for Stuttgart, helping his club to a second-place finish in the Bundesliga. PSG continued to work on the signing of Benfica midfielder João Neves, as reported by Fabrizio Romano. According to the source, the 19-year-old Portuguese has already agreed to join the Paris club. The key factor for him was the PSG project, as well as the team's head coach Luis Enrique. Negotiations between the clubs are currently underway, but no agreement has been reached yet. Insider Fabrizio Romano has spoken about Julian Alvarez's future at Manchester City. 50 or 60 million euros for Alvarez on loan. I don't see such a possibility. Man City consider him an important player, so they won't just let him go. They can sell him to a foreign club for 75 or 80 million, Romano said. Atletico Madrid and PSG are interested in a 24-year-old Argentinian. Barcelona have yet to make a single deal in the summer transfer market. The main reason for this lack of activity is that the club are preparing 2 high-profile transfers. The Blaugrana want to sign Dani Olmo and Nico Williams. Head coach Hans-Dieter Flick has approved the transfers of Nico Williams and Dani Olmo, who is a Barcelona graduate. Club president Joan Laporta has already ordered sporting director Deco to do everything possible to sign these players. Having received the players' consent to the transfers, Barcelona will now have to negotiate with their clubs on the fee. Both transfers are estimated at around 60 million euros. Friends, watch these suggested videos from our other channels. Choose one to your liking and enjoy it!